Oh boy, we are back playing Blueprints this evening. Day 77. Been a few days since we played again. Actually, my notes are not out. Hold on. Got my current cipher here. Found myself where we're on the loading screen. Hello. Whoosh. This is where we're currently sitting at with letters in terms of what I have written down. Hopefully that's all correct and hopefully not incorrect. And then I have what appears to be 3 spaces left for the castle cipher, wherever that may be. My camera just a little bit. Okay, so we're off. Excuse me. We picked up the microchip. I give a cough and Chea runs the heck away. Super fast. Our allowance is sitting at 27. Changing my stream configuration on the fly. Okay, so we don't really have anything going for us right now. We have the key card. We could just go do the outer room right now just to see. Amateur luck, pick, and a magnifying glass, and 2 keys. This is a good combination of items. Let's just go pop this cherry right now. Feel like I messed up the size of my bubble at some point, but we can figure that out with time. No need to sweat the details right now. Let's see what we got for our outer room. Hi, Shrine. I could try the thing again without being cuckolded by a curse. Yeah, we'll try the shrine again. We want to mess around with the blessings of the monk. I see you in there, cursed effigy. I'm not gonna do it, but see. 14, right? Yeah. Got it for 3 days. We're gonna definitely go for that again. We did not get to experience anything last time because I kept going for the entrance hall. I went for it like 5 times and nothing, which is fine, but a chair back. Once the window open, I'll open the window. We're gonna put down the den right now. That's a good spot for the den. And then probably just do workshop. And the observatory. We can just get the benefits of the observatory straight away. I don't see any skulls, so hammer time. Apples are extra delicious today. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. The twins, a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. A key plus 5 gems. And may spend stars to draft new floor plans. I am at the point where I want to try to do the thing with the boiler room, where I can hook it up to the launderer, and, you know, switch my allowance with my stars, because I believe that's my friend told me that verbatim. I believe that's correct. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Thank God I didn't just use my keys on those chests. Let's just go ahead and smash these bad boys open right now. What do we got? Money, money, money. Money. Key and a gem. Some dice. We got a bit of everything. Good start, good start, good start. We're just gonna go into the den. Ooh, another chest. It's all coming up, Sam. Is that a silver key? Yeah, that's a silver key. Heck yeah. We renewed our luck by taking our break from the last time we played. This is not an accomplishment. I'm about to talk about something right now. This is not an accomplishment, but this is the longest running stream series I've ever had on YouTube since I started streaming. Not to say it's gonna continue forever, how do I put this? I don't want to issue bad will on this playthrough. I want to go for as long as possible, organically, as long as I have interest in this game. Also, oh no, we're gonna put the mailroom down. It's a weird spot for the nurse's station. I feel like we can put the nurse's station somewhere down better than right here. We got some fresh letters, right? Yeah, these are fresh. Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy. As I've been spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you. I've reminded you to renew... Yeah, a new clue. I haven't bought it yet. I haven't had the money. The best I could muster, trying to be cryptic and mysterious, would be something like break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. Is that just a direct command to say to do that? Is there a power hammer spot in the weight room and I just didn't know it? I knew about the one in the greenhouse and I knew about the one in the secret garden. But yeah. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. Okay, so definitely get a new clue, number one. Number two, we gotta look around in the weight room, because there might be a thing to do that with. We don't have anything to upgrade the sledgehammer with right now, but that's fine. But because this is one of my longest running series, you know, I'm trying to find the magic of not abandoning series that I play, in terms of, because like if I play a game, I want to try and like get really into it and not just leave it hanging halfway through to try, like I did like Paper Mario: The Origami King. I streamed that like 4 streams, and then I stopped like 70% of the way through the game on stream, and I just didn't finish streaming it. I finished it off stream like 2 years later, but that's not the kind of stream attitude I want to have going forward if I can help it. Oh, hi, weight room. We're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you there. We have an amateur lock pick, so I might put the Great Hall right here. We're gonna back up. A couple of things you know, and because this is like the series on my playthrough on my channel right now. I feel like that this constitutes a position to talk about other things that might appear on the channel. Just thinking about doing maybe like a type of format where I just play games on old video game systems, because I have a thing that converts my capture card through a composite cable, red, white, and yellow. I could play my N64. I could play my Wii, my Japanese Wii. If I can get a Super Famicom, or I could hook up my Super Nintendo or my PlayStation 2. There's plenty of things. Retro games. Call it like a retro day where we just play just retro things. And it does not need to be dedicated to beating things, just fucking around with retro things. That's a format where fucking around feels like, okay, guilt-free. You know? I don't know how you guys feel about that, but feel free to let me know in the comments if that vibes with you. Another thing that I wanted to suggest was maybe do like a short series of like flash games, because I recently have come across a good chunk of my childhood in the form of flash games off of CartoonNetwork.com, and now I have the access to play them again. I would love to revisit them in an adult format where I have not accessed them since freshman year of high school, sophomore year of high school. It's been in quite a while. Well, we'll put the rotunda right back up. We're gonna go back to the observatory. But yeah, so a series of playing retro games, a series of flash games. That one might not last forever, simply because, you know, there's only so many flash games, and we can revisit flash games. A lot of the flash games, in my experience, just as playing them when I was younger, I see the replayability in them. A lot of them inspired me to love video games in a special kind of way that I can't even describe unless I play it in front of you and we talk about it. Okay, so I have not gotten a letter on this one yet. I see prayer hands. Prayer hands, prayer beads. That's prayer. Crowbar. It's a crowbar. Bar. Bar, prayer. Prayer, bar. Crowbar. Hands. Thank you, thanks. Thanks. Tanks. Iron. Fold? Is that fold? Mold? Frold? Man, I don't know. That one I don't know. Anyway. We'll let that one sizzle in the brain. Look. Oh, we'll put the chapel down. Nothing from my main man JC today. We'll see what this random archive floor plan is. The classroom. Well, that is a certain waste of a classroom, but at least we put it out of its misery. I'm gonna take this apple. Kids, did anyone bring a gem to school today? No? Okay, well. We tried. An example of some retro games I would probably play off the bat. I play a lot of Mario Party off of stream. Like, in my spare time, I love playing, like, Mario Party 3, Mario Party 1. I don't own Mario Party 2, if that says anything about me. Or at least if I do own Mario Party 2, I think I just, like, own it on, like, Wii Virtual Console. I don't know. I owned a physical copy of that game, and then I think I sold it. We'll keep going. That's a waste of a drawing room, especially since it's not facing the right way. I'm gonna reroll. Ah, that's a good use of passageway. Honestly, it's not terrible. Funeral parlor's not facing the right way. We could gamble on the archive floor plan just to save on gems. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Hey, a pantry. You know what? Better than a dead end. I don't think I have this letter yet. I see a tie. Oh, that's like a display where you put like cookies and desserts on a tray. Tie, tray. Not. Cot. I I don't know what else this would be called. A platter? Huh. Oh boy. We got some thinkers. We'll do the cloister arena. That seems like a good use of it. It's at this point that I will probably now go to my Banner of the King, and we're going to turn on the green rooms. This might be a garage. Yeah. I'm going to redraw. I'm going for the archive floor plan. It's a courtyard. And we got some items. Metal detector. Hi, Chaya. We still don't have a code check. I'm going to do the archive floor plan. Lost and found. Oh, no. Okay, well, we got to be careful. There's probably some good shit in there. Can I see it before stepping in? That looks like a car key. In the garage, I did not even take. I'm going to leave that alone for right now. I'm going to play it safe. Oh, I'm going to roll a redraw. Ick. Archive floor plan. Well, no, we're going to go Mount Holly gift shop. That's the responsible thing to do. It's a shame it's not a half-off day. I think getting the Swimbird plushie at 55 coins is definitely to play instead of the full 110. Okay, I see both the things on the table. It's very, very faint, but very flat. I'm not too sure if it's anything insanely worthwhile, so I will just leave that alone. If I can help it. Lockpick kit? Yeah. Oh, I'm choosing the archive floor plan. The boudoir facing into the rotunda. Get some gold, some apples, because they're more delicious. The rotunda is not even turned this way. Bummer. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the rotunda now, probably. I'm doing good on steps. If anything, at this point, I'm kind of playing it kind of cool and safe. I'm trying to find an interesting room to put outdoor. I mean, maybe I'll do the entrance hall again, to be honest. Maybe the entrance hall is not even worth it. I have learned from a friend through his story, because he tried to do the foundation. There's not really a benefit to choosing the foundation. I have learned. Oh god, please rotate the right way for me, whatever you are. The weight room. That kind of hurts, but that's fine. There is a brick wall there. It was hidden behind the thing. No wonder I wasn't really looking at it. I'm just tapping A. Oh, broken lower. If we find the battery pack, we can come back and break this wall. We gotta be careful. We're low on steps. We will go this way, though. Big room? Hey, Juniper. How goes it? I'm just contemplating life right now. We'll do the terrace. Playing some blueprints right now, my man. Juniper Cattle. Okay, well, we got a gem and we got the terrace. That's excellent. Are you playing while standing? Heck yeah, I'm playing while standing. Look at me go. Do a boogie whenever I want. Okay, we'll definitely lockpick all of these doors. Oh, we got one. Oh, okay, we got that. We'll just open this right now. Thought you were recording a song. Yo, I can get down. Well, I mean, that's kind of the nice thing about my setup is I do actually have like an electric guitar, and I do like it's right here, but I don't really sing, but it's just like right here in case I do wanna. We'll do the funeral parlor. That's a good idea because we have 5 red rooms right now, and I'm feeling saucy right now. So we'll open this door first. That's a waste of an East Wing Hall. That's a waste of an aquarium. We'll throw the archive floor plan down right there. A dining room. That's actually not that bad. I need that right now. Good to come back to, and I need steps. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drink some water. We're gonna think about this for a second. Take our time. Thank you. Try to keep it nice and clean. Just recently updated it. It was the same for like 4 years, 3 years, and I just updated the stream layout like a month or 2 ago. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you place the other... Oh my god, if you replace the word one in the other 2 statements with both, they will both be false. Oh no. Okay. Place the word one in the other 2 statements with both. Both of the other boxes contain gems. That is false. Both of the other statements are false. That can't be true, so that's also false. Everything here does matter. What can I say? If I get the wrong answer right now, I will drop to 0 steps and I will die. I will collapse. Let's say this one's true. One of the other boxes contains gems. This is a true one. This is false. Because... well, that can also be true. Go for false. Yeah. Because this is true. True. Are the gems in here? I think they're in here. No! I pushed myself to the very edge of exhaustion. Must now return to my campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little different. You did, Juniper. Well, that's the first time I've been KO'd on stream by a funeral parlor. I'm glad someone was here to witness it, actually. Say Holly the Red Cathedral. Okay, well, I think I have time for one more. There might be a chance if I could start this, there's a chance I might need to take a break. For like 5 to 10-ish minutes. And I'll just have the be right back screen on and then come back and keep going. But we'll just keep going for now. I'm good for at least 10 to 15 minutes. We're on day 78 now. And unfortunately, we couldn't really choose our choice that we wanted for Blessings of the Monk. We have Blessings of the Monk going, and Funeral Parlor is out there. Is this my main game? I'm a variety streamer. I play a variety of things. Right now, the two things I've been streaming back and forth is I've been streaming this, and then I've been streaming a Nuzlocke challenge for Pokemon Emerald. And I've been actually, before you showed up, I was just talking out loud, because this is going on YouTube to my stream archive. I was just talking about that I'm probably going to make a stream a week where I just do nothing but retro games or whatever retro game I'm feeling. I have. In fact, if you go to my stream archive on YouTube right now, there is a playthrough of me playing Resident Evil 4 on the Wii all the way through from like 3 months ago. I played it on stream 3 months ago for the Wii. I played Resident Evil 4 often. No, just the Wii one. I love the remake. And I'll probably play the remake on stream eventually. That is a game I would play. Just for fun. I will probably play it eventually. What the heck, Funeral Parlor? You're not even going to show up to the party? Bruh. The remake is more sick. I look at them on, like, they're, like, equal. The remake and the original. I love them both. I can go back to the original still and love it, and the remake is still fire. I've gotten the platinum on. You'll check it out on YouTube? Yeah. 6-7! Anyway. Shit. We're gonna choose Schoolhouse. We're gonna hope we get, the coat check. For Jackhammer. Because I feel like doing the exam. I feel studious today. I'm still figuring out how someone could play first-person shooters game standing. Yeah, I mean, with controller, a controller is one thing. Mouse and keyboard, I sit down for that shit. Some people might have, like, standing desks. I don't have a standing desk. Hello, Funeral Parlor. So soon? We're gonna go hallway. We're gonna go den. Spare bedroom. I like the synergy of these 3 rooms. I'm gonna do the Banner of the King. And I'm gonna do black. So yeah, with the Blessing of the Monk, I'm gonna go for hopefully maybe like a black room. Like I could put the throne room out there. That sounds like a cool thing to do. Maybe. Yeah, let's just. Oh, Blueprints is a chill experience. If this is your first time ever experiencing it, it's so chill. I have put so much time into this game. Just because of how chill it is. Well, there's a treasure trove. It's a little lopsided right there, but I kind of like it. So we're going to choose it. Fall asleep, my main man. I'll try not to scream. Feel free to vibe. My main goal is to always provide a vibe that you can just chill and vibe with. Anyway, there's another first classroom. Facing the right way. We can go corridor. Which would not be a good idea. But we're going to go classroom. Whoa! Juniper Cato, thank you for joining Team Mirror. Thank you very much, very much, very much. I like how it showed up double for some reason. Grade 1. We're just gonna keep on going. Okay, we can redraw. We could do dormitory. I would like a tea room right now, or a classroom facing the other way. I'm gonna redraw. Break room would be nice. Maybe it has the key card. Yeah, we'll go break room. And then we'll probably turn around after the break room. Okay, it's time to do some math. Here we go. 20 plus 1 is 21, plus 4 is 25. Reversed is 52, minus 2 is 50, divided by 10 is 5. The answer is 5. Yeah. 8 plus 10 is 18. I'm sorry. Reversed is 81, plus 2 is 83. Reversed is 38, divided by 9. Was that right? 8 plus 10 is 18. Reversed is 81. Plus 2 is 83. Reversed 38 divided by 9. Isn't that like 4 point something or another? At the end of the day, I don't have my math brain on, so. Calculator. 38 divided by 9. 4.2 repeating. So I want to say that's like a 4. That's not it. Okay, 21 plus 4 is 25. Reversed is 52 minus 2 is 50 divided by 10 is 5. Yep. 8 plus 10 is 18. Oh, I did it out of order. Silly Sam. 18 reversed is 81. Divided by 9 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. Yeah. Oh my god. I've never seen... Oh, that almost looked like 3 in a row. It's 2 squares in a row in the middle. Anyway, 20 minus 2 is 18. Divided by 9 is 2. Squared is 4. Squared is 16? Yes! I was hoping for a key card, but I'll take a secret garden key. We could do that in a couple of rooms. We can do that in a couple of rooms, and it'll be swell. Let's go! We're gonna open this room, because it don't hurt to. We don't have the gems for a throne room right now. We'll put the chapel down, and we'll come back. We don't have any keys, so... Treading on dangerous water. I can't spin either of the globy things in the classroom. That's disturbing. Alright. I would still very much like a coat check. I was considering choosing blue instead of black for the banner of the king, but Hopefully we'll get a code check at some point. Observatory would probably be very good for me. Ah, sorry, Juniper. I actually don't have a Discord yet. Looking to set it up soon. Probably a smart idea for me to get one. But, I am on Blue Sky if you want to follow me on Blue Sky as well. Here. Can I whisper something to you? I think I sent you a friend request, Juniper. I was trying to figure out a way to whisper my public ID to you, but that works. Thank you. Let me know if you got it. Okay, I don't see any skulls here. Apples are extra delicious today. +1 diamond. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. The slice and the inkwell. You got it? Excellent. Feel free to chat me up if you want. Let's go conference room. It's a good room to have, especially when I have the secret garden key. We'll probably get a room. Oh, the key card. Nice. We'll probably get a room right here with, hopefully I was gonna say hopefully a turn. Nook is the only choice, because library loops back around. Well, we'll go Nook. The hallway doesn't need to connect. I've been streaming on Twitch since, I want to say like 2020, 2021. My first stream was Wario Master of Disguise. On Wii U Virtual Console for the DS, because I adore Wario Master of Disguise. And I've been variety streaming ever since. A lot of Pokemon, a lot of Mario and Luigi, a lot of RPGs. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, 100%. I 100%ed that on stream. I 100%ed Mario Odyssey on stream. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to talk about myself so much. I can go on. Oh, it might be tunnel time. Check my YouTube too. Thanks, man. I'm thinking of maybe going tunnel. That's a little risque. I don't know. I'm not feeling it as strongly as I could. We'll go dining room. Let's go this way. Funeral parlor. I might choose you because patio is kind of inappropriate timing. Boudoir doesn't go the right way, so funeral parlor it is. I will not do it right now, but it is there. And then probably the aquarium. It's probably a good idea. It's finally my only gem. Stinks. But yeah, I think I'd rather do it because it kind of connects the spare bedroom at least. Which I don't think I even went into the spare bedroom. Should probably do that. Compass. Like that. And a gem. Lovely. What's in the spare bedroom? Anything good? Money. Feeling okay about this run. I'm kind of nervous about my gem count, but if I get like maybe 1 or 2 more red rooms, I can go back to the funeral parlor, try and redeem myself from the last time. The kennel would be nice if I could just get the coat check. No guarantee of that. We'll do the kennel anyway, though. Hopper. Oh. I'll do my silver key here, probably. Oh, no, I don't have a silver key. That was yesterday. Sorry, I'm texting the friend I mentioned 15 minutes ago. Around the time when she said that she'd be ready, she needs help moving a desk. Okay. You check my YouTube channel? It was definitely something, eh? Do I edit it by myself? No, there's no really editing involved. I just literally upload the VOD that you see here. I just upload it straight up from my OBS layout. I have looked into doing some standalone content, like some just Scott the Woz-like content. But that's later down the line when I have more time and energy. I like, if you go back, way back, if you're that bored of a person and you want to go back to see history, like 10 years ago on my YouTube channel, you see those style of videos sort of back then. In the style of, like, Hidden Block, like Jimmy Wetzel style reviews where I just talk about, like, Bayonetta, Lunar for the PlayStation 1. They're really underbaked, and they were done by a 19-year-old. So, I wouldn't recommend watching those anyway, but that's like where I started in terms of my YouTube journey. But I'm more of a, probably more of a modernized version of that now, probably. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil series, it's just it's a chill time. I think I imposed some challenging things on myself towards the end, but it's mostly a chill time. Trying to remember what I did. We could use that sledgehammer because we still have the treasure trove chest, and I think this might work on it. Running shoes might be nice. Okay, yeah, the friend appears to be almost on her way over, so I gotta be ready to go when she is. I'm gonna take the sledgehammer, running shoes, and the sleep mask. Hey, keycard. We cannot do the classroom because we don't have any gems, so library it is. We are stuck without these gems. We really are. I'm gonna choose library's room first and hope it's a red room. Like, wait, oh no! Oh, I guess we gotta use a key. A closed exhibit. That might be what I want to see. Yeah, we'll choose closed exhibit, and we're gonna back up. Yeah, I don't need that magnifying glass. Not right now. Wow, I gotta slink on back there, don't I? Wait, can I break this? No, but I can use a key. It's my last key. I want to, because it appears the messages in the treasure trove get different every time. Oh, I didn't open this. Amateur lockpick and 2 gems. Heck yeah. Glad to discover my mail halfway through the day. Bat and bath. That's a bath. And that's a bat. So bath. We'll add an H. We'll add an H to our cipher. Okay, hi funeral parlor. The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the only true box. So, you enjoy figuring out or just exploring? A little bit of both. You know, with blueprints especially, it's a game where you really should just take your time and just play it as not rush it. I think you need to do that to enjoy this game the most. But you can very easily just look up puzzle solutions, which I have done from time to time on the puzzles that I don't want to hurt my brain to do and become stressed over. Only one statement is true, but for the most part, I'm trying to do the main puzzles, like the cipher. I have a couple of ciphers on my notepad here. I'm trying to do them legit. The gems are in the blue box. So the fact that this says the gems are in the only true box, that implies there's only one true box, right? Because you can't be true and you can't be true at the same time. Only one statement is true. My goodness gracious. Okay, let me put the gems in a box. Let me put the gems in this box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. That would make this a 2 true box situation too as well. I'm gonna say false. The gems are in the blue box. That's false too, if that's the case. One statement might be only true, but 2 of these statements might be true too. It's either 2 true, 1 false, or it's 2 false, 1 true. That's what this is. It's one of those 2 things. The gems are in the only true box. Gems are in the only true box. Yeah, this is because all of my argument right now is hinging on the fact that this is meaning that there's only one true box. That the gems are in the only true box. And not are in a true box. But this one can't be true because that means that this one's true. And that means there's 2 true. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I think the gems are in the white box. And I'm kind of brave enough to go for it, so I'm going for it. Oh my goodness, it's my funeral again! I have 8 steps left. I am so bad at this. Oh. We tried. We can make up for this. We can make up for this with apples. Yes. Running shoes, nice. Got the sleep mask, nice. And I think apples are more delicious. Don't cry, Juniper. It's gonna be all okay, I think, maybe. At least we were not under 30 steps. It's the coat check! Well, we are probably going to take that. Because now we have the jackhammer. And the lunchbox kicked in. Because this is a rank 5 room. Graph, chart, coal, track, cart. Oh, cart and chart. We already did this one. Never mind. Okay, and we got the kennel. We still might get fucked over, but we might be fine. I'm gonna go workshop, and then I hope the room is locked so I can use the secret garden key. Broken lever. That's good to combine for the power hammer, if we can get the battery. Oh, that's not locked. And none of the rooms curl. I'm spending a star on that. Okay. Well, corridor is unlocked. So it's not going to be locked, but we have another chance. Man, they don't want me to get the secret garden key on this side. Oh. Now. We'll probably go classroom. At some point, we have to backtrack so we can dig. That might be after. Oh, my friend says it's raining, so we might not be able to do it right now anyway. That's a bummer. So that means I don't need to rush right now. We're not rushing. We're not about to go on break anymore, I don't think, because I don't think she's coming now. We're waiting because it's raining. Okay, what do you got for me, classroom? I have 4 total redraws. Man. Gymnasium might not be a terrible idea, just to branch off. Yeah, you know what? We'll do gymnasium. We lose 2 steps walking in here, but that is a small price to pay. Got car keys. That's useful if we get a garage, which it's not looking like it we will. I'm not sure if you can get garage like to the top left of where the foundation is. I've never seen a garage that far ahead. But yeah, we got them. Using a key, throne room, mechanarium. So for mechanarium, we have workshop. Is the door gonna spawn in the good position? or not good position? Also, we might want to just do dormitory anyway. I'm not sure. We might want to do dormitory. Yeah, we'll do dormitory. Get 10 steps. 5 steps. Globe. That's a stage. That is a deer. That is a deer. That is a... Alright, I need to go complete my animation project. Ooh, you're an animator. Nice. Respect. Being an artist is hard work. Takes talent. Oh, that's a stag. Like I'm a huge Harry Potter head. And the word stag just popped up in my head. So stage and stag, I think that's E. Just show me when it's complete, please. Hit me up on that one. One, two, three. E. Added an E to the cipher. See ya. Thanks for hanging, Juniper. You're awesome. What do we got here? That's a fan. That's Flan. Fan Flan. I have watched many a Courage the Cowardly Dog and, like, Codename Kids Next Door. So I know Flan when I see it. L. Let's... Oh, boy. Because we're about to axe things off if we do things a certain way. Let's do redraw. Dark room? But we don't have keys. We have a secret garden key. I hope it's locked right here. That'd be swell if it is. It is? Lovely. And that means fruit spread to the conference room, I believe. And the doors are now unlocked in here, so it doesn't matter that we don't have keys. Yes. Gems. Nom 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 nom. Well, we're here. Might as well just see what's here. Classroom for sure, because we don't want this to end. Nice, apple. We don't have any keys. We have a lockpick kit. That does the job! We'll just do classroom. We're not trying to get into the antechamber, we're just trying to do the classrooms. I'm looking for a specific classroom because I do want to see a specific thing from them. I can remember to check. Right, I couldn't figure this one out. I was staring at this one for a while. Couldn't figure this one out. Still don't know. So the Yellow Mountains is Reddington. That's usually associated with the color yellow, I think. But it's for Reddington? Or Mount Holly is. Mount Holly is right by Reddington. In Fennerese. Okay, well, we're gonna walk into the dormitory really quick. I knew the funeral parlor situation was gonna come crashing down eventually, in terms of me being good at it. I gotta slow down now and figure out what I'm doing wrong with it. The fact that the key card is able to be put on the table is interesting to my brain. I just don't know why. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we got a ways to walk. I want to say this run isn't completely over with. Because there's still plenty to do, I think. What's this? Country stew pie? I'll just eat that right now. I might not come back to this wing. Too many bad memories with the funeral parlor. We could definitely go straight to the kennel. Might as well. Trying to see, is there any dig spots anywhere? I don't see any rooms. Treasure Trove might have a dig spot. Hard to say. Yo! Take a couple of gems. Unlock this door. Oh, I don't like that. I'm definitely gonna redraw. Huh. We are gonna use a tunnel just to get out of here. Oh, good. It's the cake platter thing again. This should unlock this door. Nothing of interest, but that's okay, because you're unlocked. We'll do another tunnel. And that'll probably be the end of that tunnel. It's the world. That's the planet. That's the Earth. That's flight. That's a plane. That's a jet, propeller, sky. Your Earth. You're a planet. You're a plane. Oh, it's a planet and a plane. Oh. Writing the T down. Thank God that I'm not finding the sledgehammer right now. A key, thank Christ. An old shoe. Not worth picking up, but I picked it up anyway. Classroom. 1,000,000% yes, classroom. Well, you know what? We're gonna do one more tunnel. Just to give the foundation some breathing room. That's a paintbrush. Paint. That's beer. That's a mug. That's a pint. Pint. Paint, pint. Paint and pint. Yeah. We are knocking these out. A. Excited once I'm done playing this. I'm gonna probably go play some Mario Golf Toadstool Tour on the GameCube. I've been doing the star matches for all the characters, and I'm on Donkey Kong right now. Ooh, the throne room. Could do the okay, so you could do the throne room, and then make it a target for the blessings of the monk. Not a shabby idea. Yeah, we'll do the throne room. Throne room is so cool. I've already done this room. Yeah. The paintings. DK's kicked my ass on Toadstool Tour like 3 or 4 times. So I got some ground to make up tonight. I like the look of that vestibule. Huh. Not what I was hoping for. We'll do the servants' quarters. Probably the safest choice. Because keys are nice. That's a plane again. That's the same plane. It's a lantern. It's the lantern. It's a light. It's an ember. This is a plane. This is a jet. Jet, jetter, jert. This is a jert. Flight. Oh, light and flight. Flight. Yeah? Is that a stretch? That might be a stretch. Light and flight. If it works. Writing down F for to the left of the antechamber. Okay, we got keys. At this point, I think it's not going to happen with the classrooms. It's not. This run might be dead, so I actually might take I take the freezer. It's a shame because there's opportunities, I think, for some, well, maybe not opportunities for money. Yeah, we'll just take the freezer and call it a draw on that one. A dud, whatever. That's fine. We still have access to our keys, so. Bunk room, sure. Those gems are frozen, not being added to. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and deposit our jackhammer into the code check. We lost to the 30 steps to the funeral parlor. We're sitting at 75 steps right now. We recovered pretty swell. Code check. We're checking in an item. specifically the jackhammer. Jackhammer has been checked. And, yeah, I guess the next most interesting room after the throne room to put out there, Secret Garden is interesting. Treasure Trove is interesting by default because it's a black room. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, we still have keys. We can go to the treasure room, a treasure trove, I should say, to open up that chest. Sleep mask kicking in for the spare bedroom for the win. Sleep mask, I think, will kick in for... No, I've already been in here. Okay. Treasure Trove did not have a dig spot. I thought it might have, but it looks like I'm making that up. Okay, trunk is locked. It's got the sun on it. I think that's significant. True treasure of the trove is not in the house. What do you mean it's not in the house? I think I know exactly what that means. I think I know exactly what that means. That's implying the trove should be out. Oh. Maybe I should choose a treasure trove, maybe? This kind of sways me towards this now. Just a tad. Yeah. Huh. Well, yeah, I was going to choose throne room. But now that's caught my attention. I feel like that this is a no-brainer. Well, guys, we all make unique decisions in our lives, I suppose, at some point in our lives. With that, we've done 2 days of blueprints. Thank you for joining me on this Royal Campusy day of day 78. We failed school because we're terrible, but don't worry, we'll pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and go get our degree at some point. But anyway, you guys have a good one.